Hey, Raph, how you doing? I hope you're feeling all right. Hope things are going well. Sorry, I just coughed a bit there. I had a lot to do yesterday, so I apologize. I got home super late. My wife was busy this past weekend, so since she got home late, I had to stay later than usual, make sure the kids were fed and bathed and all that other good stuff. And then I didn't get home until super late last night, so I didn't stream. Today I actually did have the day off, but like I don't know, I'm kind of lethargic recently. It might be the changes in weather and a few other things, maybe medication, I'm not sure. I just been like really out of it the past couple of weeks. I need to get back on like an exercise regimen of some kind. I think that'd be really helpful for like regulating my body, like sleep and stuff. I just need more energy. I don't have it. I really right now. Tired constantly, like literally all the time. If anyone else is feeling the same way, I sympathize with you. I'm there with you. Another fun thing, I went to like I don't remember what it was I ate yesterday because I was so tired by the time I got home. But like this morning I got up and I went to eat something and I was like, ow, that's painful. That shouldn't be. I was like, whatever, because I'm a guy, and I immediately just went into like denial mode, which is fun. And then I went and I drank like a super cold sports drink. Yeah, one of my fillings seems to like it popped out or something, or like I don't know what happened. So now I gotta get that taken care of. That's gonna be a thing. Because I keep telling myself I can deal with this, and then every time something like sensitive hits it, I'm like, oh god, maybe I can't deal with this. So I gotta call the dentist, and the dentist is usually very, very popular. Yeah, exactly like that. Hey, by the way, how are you doing, Sang? Yeah, I got a chance to actually, after you left, I got a chance to really kind of take a look, and I really feel like the filling in like back here, is it my wisdom tooth, my molar, whatever it is? I think the filling like broke, which means I probably ate it at some point, which is also wonderful. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, I got like 2 games planned tonight. It's 11:22. I was supposed to be setting up a monitor tonight, and I've been cleaning. I've been doing because this monitor is huge, which is also to say, thank you very much. That's very kind. Which is also to say that I am going to be doing. You're going to see like a sponsorship tag on my channel for like the next couple of weeks. I think like 2 or 3 weeks, because technically I'm being sponsored by Dell, which is actually pretty fun. Dell has something called their ambassadors program. You can sign up for it. It's not hard to sign up for. And then once you get into it, they start sending you a bunch of mail. A lot of that mail is like, hey, do you want to buy the newest Dell stuff early? Which, you know, to be honest, I ignore a lot of those things just because I just don't have the money to buy the newest Dell stuff early, especially not the prices they're trying to charge. But they also have things where it's like, hey, we have some new monitors, some new laptops, this, that, and the other at like a trade show or this in your year. Here's what it is. Sign up. And if you sign up for it, then you can go, like you basically get like a press pass type thing, so you can go and mess around with this stuff and take video of this stuff, as long as you mention that you're a Dell ambassador. I mean, technically I'm a Dell ambassador, I suppose. I signed up for it, they accepted me, there's no problem with that. And so I entered I guess you could call it a drawing. I don't know how they selected candidates, they didn't say exactly, but I entered for a high-end monitor. So there was I think there was like 2 laptops and like 2 or 3 monitors, and I was like, well, I don't know much about rating laptops. I use Dell laptops for work. I don't know that I want to move my entire setup to a laptop so I can be like, I'm using this laptop for the next 2 weeks while I do stuff. I don't use laptops like that, unless it's for work, really. So I chose their monitor and sent a 32. Oh, thank you very much, by the way. I know, our first real honest sponsorship, but we don't get any money from it. It's just like exposure. No money. Clap for no money. Anyway, they sent a 32-inch OLED monitor, like some kind of high-spec monitor, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to try and do an unboxing video now that I have space to actually make some, like, you know, film with it and all this other stuff. I'm going to post some Instagram posts, which, by the way, I need to put my Instagram up there so you guys know if anyone's curious or interested in it. And then we're also going to do stuff on stream. Now, here's the kicker about it. While I'm going to be doing a lot of it, and I'm going to say in the title, I'm going to have a hashtag like Dell Ambassador and all this other stuff, but I don't think I can actually show the screen with copyrighted content. That was one of the things they said in the email. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to be able to make that work. I'm gonna have to find. I found some videos on YouTube that claim that they're, okay, but we're supposed to be looking at an OLED monitor or screen, right? So I don't know. Which means I actually have to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve better than I usually do, and I have to take like legitimate video and think about what I say. And then they also want you to let them know what you're posting that stuff on, so they can check in and make sure you didn't just get a monitor. What I can say is that this monitor is significantly more expensive than any monitor I've ever bought. So far, I think the most I've ever spent on a monitor might be like roughly 250, right? In Japanese, Nihongo Sennen, English, like $250 or so. Same feel as far as like your pocket's concerned. This monitor is significantly more expensive because when I look online, it is Juniman Kurai? Juniman Kyusen Jusan Kurai. So it's about $1,300 for this monitor that is sitting in my hallway right now. So I'm excited, and thank you, by the way, again, Dell, for giving us the opportunity. I do appreciate that, I really do, and I'm looking forward to looking at it. This is going to be, all my reviews, all the information are going to be coming from the viewpoint of somebody who's never used an OLED monitor. You can't see it, but on my left, your right, I have a curved, I think 120 hertz like gaming monitor that I use for a lot of my stuff, and that's 1080p. On my right-hand side, I have a 4K LG monitor, which I use for like my PlayStation 5 stuff, and a whole bunch of it. It's great. It's a fantastic monitor. I love it. But I've never used an OLED, and I've not used a 32-inch monitor ever. I had a 32-inch TV at some point, not a monitor. So, I mean, all of my feedback and stuff is coming from that. I'm not a super technical guy. You guys have never seen me sit here and just go over and over like tech specs and stuff like that. So I'm going to mention them because it's Dell's product. I'm sure it's the stuff that they want people to know about, but don't expect them to be like, oh, well, here's this versus this, like on technical specs, and this is why this is better than that. No, it's going to be kind of like on a more, I don't know. I think a more, I was going to say plebeian, but that's not even the right word. Inches, yeah. Dell's blessed me with 32 inches of joy and fun. It's a big boy. The box it came in was big. I missed the first day of delivery, by the way, which was funny because even like the delivery dude's like, I can't leave this in front of your house like I do other stuff. And I was like, yeah, no, you can't. You cannot do that. So we had to reorganize. So yeah, there will be stuff. I'll make sure that everybody has a way to see it. We're going to do some stuff on stream. I'm going to set it up so that you guys can at least see the monitor. I do have another webcam somewhere, but I'm probably just going to take video from my phone or something. I'll try and figure out a way to do that so you can see what it looks like and everything else. And I'm probably going to turn off the background filter, and then like before I get everything set up, let you guys take a look at what the monitor looks like. But very carefully, because if I drop it, I owe Dell $1,300 that I don't have to give them. Just don't. So if you're looking for, I'm trying to find, by the way, I apologize right now. I know I'm extremely like all over the place, but like this is my old man moment right here. I just want you to know that because I don't use Instagram enough. Because I don't use Instagram enough, I don't know exactly how to tell you where this information is going to be. But one of them is going to be at the Capagengian Plays. Can I actually do that? Yeah. Capagengian Plays, and that's going to be, that's the account name. I don't know if you need the hash, the @ mark. That's for Instagram, right? Everything else is going to be here on Twitch, and then I think you guys also have the information for the gaming-oriented channel. Yeah, I think I put that up there, which means I'm also going to be changing some stuff on the standby screens and everything else so that you guys can see exactly where that information is, so I can link it better. I need to do that. That was supposed to have been a command so long ago. So now I apologize for that. I didn't do it. It's bad. I'm a bad boy. You can spank me lightly. And then this is the YouTube channel where I'm going to put up some shorts and stuff of the unboxing and a few things. So if anyone's interested, please feel free to check that out. All right, so go back to that. Switch back off this. Tonight, I know I said Noita, but before we do Noita, one of the things I kind of want to do is because Humble Bundle gave me keys, gave everyone who's subscribed to Humble Bundle, they gave keys to a playtest. and this is Dungeon Baller. It's kind of in the same vein as Ball Pit. Ball Pit was Breakout. Dungeon Baller is arcade. No, what do we call it? Pinball games. It's a roguelike pinball game, which fits in the theme of this channel. And I hope that you guys kind of enjoy watching it. We're gonna do that for like a little bit, just for a little bit, and then we're gonna continue our Noita run. I'm gonna get like a. Does it not exist? Oh, it does exist. And there's only 2 followers on it. That's kind of weird. That's kind of crazy. All right, so I don't really expect people to. Yeah, about this. All right, so we're gonna. I'm sorry, I gotta pause that. Here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna play a game. This game is first called Dungeon Baller. Dungeon Baller is a roguelike. Oh my god, that was so loud and all up in my ear. The roguelike. I'm sorry. I got a little bit. Yeah, no, this isn't Noita. This isn't Noita. I want to do this because, very briefly, because after the playtest is over, I'm not gonna be able to play it. Why does it say NG1? Can we get some settings here? I don't mind the music, but I want to turn down a bit. All right, so yeah, Dungeon Baller. I'm not really sure what to expect or how to get out of the options. We're just gonna play like a little bit, and we're gonna test it out. I guess we only start with the warrior, or do we get somebody else? No. Does it tell me how to get these people? It doesn't say. Warriors are known for their mixture of warrior cells that bumping head, building defense, guard to block incoming damage. This could be interesting. This could be unique. I don't know how I'll play. Okay. I'm gonna use keyboard, I guess. Welcome to the Goblin Grotto. Click here to continue. Name's Grubfoot. And I've been down here for some time now. To do this place, I need you to smash these pesky worms. I'm in a soul door using their souls. Bear in mind. When you're ready, you can launch yourself into the dungeon by holding up. I wasn't paying attention. Use your flifters. Flifters? Yes. Oh, we do have it. Okay, good. All right. I need 5,000 souls. Cool. And I'm guessing those are the worms we're trying to destroy. Oh, there we go. We got a key. Wow, we unlocked something already? Holy crap. Eh. Am I supposed to let that drop, or am I supposed to abuse it for more anything? Get your little knight butt up there. Come on, Sir Beard. No! All right, that's interesting. We go again? What? Wait, did I just take all that damage? What just happened? Yo, that's pretty... Claim my reward. Yo, this reminds me of Vampire Survivors. Cyclonic Staff, Assassin's Bow, and a Bone Spear. I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to be choosing? Oh. Stab an enemy for 6 damage. Distant bone fragment. Okay, improve. Well, this is it repeat. Space Cadet. Wow, yeah. Well, Turbo, you weren't lied to per se. You were just, you know, slightly misled. But there's going to be cozy Noita. It'll be super cozy. It'll be very cozy, I promise. It'll be the coziest. Back in my day, this is what we called video games or some shit. I'm old enough for that. I'm allowed to say it. Take him out. What are you doing up there? Get down here. What are you shooting at? Is that the soul door? I feel like I'm just using him now. I'm just flicking him in the face. All right, so I think we won. See, okay, great. I see you dispatch those irksome creatures and open the door. Every time you gather enough soul, it will allow us to move on from a location. As you will see from your mini-map here, there's quite a few different locations you can now explore. Ultimately, though, we need to gather enough souls to reclaim our mortal lives and escape this realm. Oh, you're on my side? You don't look like it. Our best shot is to head to the biggest, baddest creature we can find and take it out. I reckon that you'll likely give us more than enough souls. Interesting. Okay. That's where we're at. I imagine you'll cough. I mean, we will have to fight our way in there. No, this is okay. I figured it was much. Don't worry, hero. I've got your back. You can usually find my my purpose-built attractions along the way. Okay. You can find all sorts of goodies while you're here. Okay, I get that, but keep your eye out. Always happy to trade something. I want to play now. Let's go here. Threat easy. Loot potential 2 stars, I guess. But this says loot potential 3 stars. I like loot. I think we're almost dead, though. Like, I think we took way more damage than I anticipated. Not paying attention. Okay, we got enough souls to go move on. So that shouldn't be negative, should it? I guess it just keeps going until we beat the level. Oh yeah, that's the other thing for anyone who's curious and thinks that I forgot. But I forget a lot of things. Ingrid comes out this week, so the Ingrid Street Fighter 6 stream is either going to be on Wednesday or on Thursday. Warrior grows stronger. Select an attribute to improve. We only have one attribute as far as I can. Oh, okay. So agility, which I don't know what that does. Fortitude, I have an idea what that does. An invention. Okay, plus one more. 4 the hard max HP attributes fortitude. Range damage, okay. And then invention. +2 slingshot, explosive damage. I feel like we're really hurt right now. Let's take that one. Or maybe not. Maybe I actually had way more health than I thought I did. I just did something stupid. Which, by the way, not shocking to anybody who knows me. Pocket dimension, unknown, loot potential 1. We don't have any other choices. Pachinko! So it's like a bonus level. But you can't influence anything on it. I was saying, now he's stuck. What the butt? Pay my reward. It's just a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. Enchanted Grease, Profane Potion, Scroll Pyromancy. Do we get all these? No, we have to choose one. Slain enemies that are affected by burn explode for 25 damage. We just shoot him in the balls? I think we did. Although I'm not entirely sure why we did that. 25,452. That's a very weirdly, like, specific number. Like, I don't know why that number is the number it is, but sure. Okay, so Slipical. Typical slime behavior. I'm fine with that. Oh! There's a weird contact issue. I mean, you're allowed to... Oh, God. Oh, my God. What? That was so fast. And is it good that we're covered in slime? I'm gonna guess maybe. That's a hard maybe. Okay, we got the souls. That means we can move on. But I'm guessing it's always better to, like, you know, get as much as you can out of it. Ooh! Ouch. So what does that mean for us? God! Dang! Okay, I think we just lost all the guards. Oh, you can barely hear me. You can barely hear me right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it up, but I don't... Let's see. Mic gain there. I just moved 3 different dials and knobs. Let me know if that's any better, Turbo. Saying, how is it on your end? I'd like to choose something. Oh, that's right. I touched something else like an idiot. I feel like luck is kind of a good thing. 2% versus 3% critical strike. I like critical. It's a bit better. You got me 100%. Oh my God. What is going on with you? I swear to God, it's like every time I try to adjust something on the stream to make it work better, it's not awesome. Like according to my OBS, I should be clipping, but you're not hearing me, so that's not good. Hold on a second. If I put this all the way up, which is, I don't know if it's supposed to be. Boost is up there. This is so much fun. Hold on a minute. I gotta figure out the noise filters and everything else. I don't understand exactly what this is. Maybe if I boost the output gain on the compressor? I don't know if that could be. Well, no, I don't, because Sang was also saying the same thing to me. Whoa, okay, that seems higher or something. My all of a sudden it went instant yellow on my normal voice. So I gotta be careful so I don't do something bad. Is that any better at all? I'm not sure. It could also be in comparison to like the game music. I'm not sure. Is that any better there? Just let me know. I'll try and take a look and check. Yeah, Turbo, it's not just you, because Sang has said the same thing to me. He says that my stream volume is low, and I don't know exactly why. I also don't know exactly how to fix it. In a way that won't, like, break the stream or something. I don't know. How close to dead are we right now? I wish I knew. We can flick the coins, too. That's kind of fun. Ugh. Kill them all! Kill them all! There's more? Oh god. How many do we need to actually get out of this? I wasn't paying attention. And I think we got some of our guard gauge back up. So if we do happen to pit in, or whatever you call it in pinball games, hit the gutter or whatever else, it shouldn't end the run. That was that was lucky. I'm not gonna lie, that was lucky. So I guess the goal is to kill all the enemies in their entirety, no matter whether you open the soul door or not. Because if you open this, if you do what I just did right there, even if you have enough souls, still take damage. Oh, nice! That sounds like fun, dude. I miss old school pinball games. But maybe that's because that was like my childhood. Like that was the most accessible game. Like you go out to a place to get pizza and they had pinball or whatever, or go to an arcade and it had pinball that nobody played. Did we just get a new character? It said like baby's first steps. All right, we opened the soul. God damn it! How much damage are we taking? We have enough to move on. Okay. So our warrior is stronger. Wisdom, invention, strength. What does strength give us? Experience gain. I like experience. Additional spirit orbs, explosive damage, strength, physical damage. No, I want whatever this experience gain is. That sounds like what we want here. Oh, double level up. Okay. It was only 2%. 1 to 3 magic damage. 1 to 3% chance to block enemies' attacks. I don't know. Let's try luck. I almost never choose luck. For reasons. I don't know. Like our pimp, like are there any arcades aside from like massive corporate arcades like Dave and Buster's left in the States? That sucked, by the way. Did we just... Oh my god. No! Get off it! Cut him up! Slice him up! Did we just heal him for 50? Oh, screw you! That was like all the damage I did. Yes, it does heal him. Oh my god. I'm ready to cry right now. So we have to keep sending our guy in to make sure we don't send those little globule things over. Because if they do, like just 2 of them healed him all the way back up. What the hell was that? Get off my bumpers. Why did you fire whatever that was directly into nothing? Really? Really? Oh, you're such a jerk. So basically, I think we can only take like one more attack, right? Stop it! Your mother. Screw you! I love the fact that the music changes, by the way. Let go! I mean, the boss is very beefy. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Really? And we're dead. Well, that sucks. I mean, again, roguelike, so we're supposed to die. All right, cool. That's a lot of stuff. I don't know what to, I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I trying to process here? No. I don't care enough to share. We're going to try it again. I'm kind of enjoying it. I think it's kind of cool. We'll come back to it as long as I still have the playtest, which I think the playtest is going on for like another week or two. Can we get off of that, please? That's really just not making me happy. Good amount of these soul crystals. I want out, though. This is great. We can do a lot with these. Wait, what? You think soul crystals like battery charges? They are a store of the released energy from these creatures you have been defeating for powers some would consider unnatural. But there's nothing to fear. Come meet me in the Soul Forge and we can get to work. Interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting take on it. But I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? I mean, ever since Call of Duty, was it Modern Warfare 2? They started the whole like RPG-esque system for stuff, right? Leveling up and all this other stuff. It's just been a mix into absolutely every other genre, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's been done well in a lot of cases. I think there's only a few it hasn't really panned out in, yeah? All right, Noita time. Okay, so for those of you who were here before, we had started a Noita run, and now we have to try and see how far we can take it. I think we're close enough to get to like Hisi base or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not doing Forza tonight. What is this song? I'm feeling it. Yeah, no Forza tonight. I'll do Forza later. I enjoy Forza. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do though. Okay, so we were trying to figure out extra health, which I didn't think I was gonna do. Peace with gods, I think I might do. And then trick money. That sounds like a horrible thing to say. We're gonna do peace with gods because I know that I'm gonna piss off Steve eventually. I would like to do so in a way that's not gonna be bad for me. I don't love my wands. I don't know that any of these wands were like really great. Oh, that's right. This one had drilling. Drilling, which is digging, essentially. That's why we want that. So we gotta figure out which one to get rid of. First off, I'm taking peace with gods. I don't care what anybody says. Kiss my grits. Now we're figure out what wand we're gonna. I don't think we need this wand anymore. On the other hand, I might keep this wand for reasons, but just first of all, let's take this out of here. I want drilling. We need something that helps us dig. I don't care so much for that. I don't care so much for that. I mean, I love these. I absolutely love having triggers on stuff. We have enough money to buy at least 2 wands, so I'm thinking maybe I should get that so we can trigger some stuff. Let's do that. Yes, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna replace this. Take these off of here. Not that I really care that much about that wand. And then this wand I think is probably better in general. I mean, this is good. Here's the thing. If we're doing this for our drilling wand, then it doesn't really matter if it's random, does it? I'm probably making some massive mistakes here. You can feel free to tell me, by the way. Like taking all those, I probably didn't need to do that. This one, what was that? Oh, whoa, whoa! I still have ready for that. All right, so now we gotta figure out what exactly is we're trying to do. I don't like the 312 time on that. No, you don't need to do that. Sure. I don't really see a problem with that. Although I might put that up here. And then I'm just curious what this does right now. Oh my god, that's horrible. That is so, so, so bad. I can't even with that. What if we, what does that do? The recharge is like, it's abysmal. It's obnoxious and abysmal. I can't mess with that. So we're gonna get rid of this one. This one might be better, although it's shuffle. That's 28 and 47, whereas this one's 22 and 38. Oh wait, let me. I know we don't need all those. Someone can tell me how many to drop if they want to. I don't mind. So for example, if we do that, tuck that on there, slap that in there, that to that, what does that leave us? It's not digging, so I don't think I need to do that. It's digging, which I'm fine enough with. I'm happy enough. That's all I really care. How much is it digging? I don't know. I legit. Is it actually digging through him? I'm not sure. Now, on top of that, what we need is an attacking wand. Kind of fine with that. For now. For now. As far as this shuffle wand or whatever the hell's happening down here. Oh wait, what if I put this over here? No, you go sit there. That might be digging well more than it was before. I think that might actually be worth something. This I'm not even sure about, but the thing about this is that if we have a digging wand, I don't need the explosive sword. We're going to leave here with this, with the understanding that these two, if this is actually working, these two are probably going to be quick to be gone for something better, if we can find it. But that was just bad. There was nothing happy about that for me. I still have so much to figure out in this game. It's really kind of, I don't know. All right, well, let's hope that we're not... First of all, I hope we're not dropping into Hisi. If we're dropping into Hisi, we already have problems. Oh, look at that. Lucky me. I mean, I was right. That was definitely my digging wand. Come on, be a man. Fight me. Come on, bro. Fun thing about this is probably I got to be very, very careful with what I'm doing here. And the reason why is because there's a very, very good chance I will end up electrocuting myself. Like, an exceedingly good chance. Like, 100% chance. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel great. That gold, get that gold, don't blow up. We also don't have that much life. Like, we're not... Aha. Poke you. That could have been bad. You could have gotten sniped there. Good sir. What are you doing? Why are you all of a sudden so interested in what I'm doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to mind your business. You need to take care of your own. You don't need to come over here. You don't need to see what I'm about to do. It has nothing to do with you. Turbo, where'd you find that game, by the way? Where'd you find the LOTR pinball game? I don't think we want to open this. I feel like everything in there is just a naughty no-no. I mean, I'm guessing it's nowhere near me, so it's not like it's one of those things I can go visit, play with. Man, I haven't played a good old-fashioned pinball game in a while. I definitely think it's time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, could get me killed. Yes, it could. Yes, it could. Electricity very bad when I have all this water on me. I don't like heat case. I know again, I say this every single time I'm down. I'm not a huge... But that's probably because I think I'm failing to... Like, it's basically a DPS check for me, and I'm failing it sometimes. Not something I really want. Why would you ever want to fail your DPS check? Bad, 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 bad. I mean, it's doing a thing. We're oh so slowly but surely getting somewhere. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I want at all. That sucks. Well, let's blow it up now. Because I can tell you what happens in situations like this. I end up, like, you know, proceeding forward, leaving behind explosives and stuff like that. And what actually happens is that, like, when I go to retreat, there's a little rainbow there. That was so cute. When I go to retreat, I run into the field of death. I've seen it. You've seen it. We've all kind of seen it. Let's try not to see that tonight, shall we? Ah. Sorry, brother. Oh, I don't like that. Holy crap. Okay, that was beefier than I expected. I didn't realize he was packing like that. That's not awesome for me. Did he hit me from here? No, he's backing up. I like it. Ow. No. I can't fly. I'm getting shot too much. I have plenty of water. I had all the water I could ever want for my dead body to float in. That was fun. Awesome. I mean, to be fair, I didn't intentionally drop into it. I was hovering over it, and they shot me, and I fell into the gangbang. Right? So I blame them. It wasn't a gangbang until they shot me. Although I was definitely in the middle of that. What was that? Ah. I need to figure out how to make more of my runs more successful. But I'm not sure exactly how to go about doing that. Just like in general. Don't do what I just did. Okay, that's true. That's true. But I need a bit more than that. I need to figure out how to make whatever I have in the beginning work better, account for more. Does that make sense? Oh, I figured. Until somebody gives me a good reason why, I will forever hate this stupid beam. I'm not joking. Like, there's just no way around it. Absolutely none. The beam is, I know it has utility. I know you can make stuff with it. But luminous drill, for me, is just like the most frustrating, stupid thing ever. Eventually, my mind will be changed. I know this. But for now, no. Not even a little bit. It's not like that. It's not happening like that. We want to go down there. I don't know what that is down there, but we want it. I don't think they want to make it easy for us to get there, but I still want it. Oh, it's a bit of a walk, but not too bad. Alley-oop action. Well, you were just sitting there. What do you want me to do, man? Oh, we can, like, spray snow on it, I guess. Something. There we go. I prefer water to snow potion. That's just me. Personal preference, I think. I was honestly a little bit worried that was going to burn me for a second. Not going to lie. Happy it didn't. All right, we can work with this so far. I'm not happy with it, but we can work with it. We have means and ways of digging. Kind of. We have that jerk down there who's getting ready to light me up. I was gonna say, I can hear whatever unhappiness is happening over here. You know that, right? Like, clearly you're not having a friggin' pizza party. You're waiting for me to come over just so you can shoot me in the face or do whatever the hell you're doing. Oh, would you just die, please? Oh, you're a jerk. Ah! Oh, come on. Ah. Hot ground. Toasty ground. Ground bad. $185. For some reason, I thought we had more cash. We don't. Ow! No, don't set my precious money on fire. I need that to commit further murders. I don't know the story behind this game, but like the more I play it, the more I'm like, you know, we're kind of the bad guy. These guys are just chilling in their mind, and we come in and we just start shooting people in the face, crushing them with carts and everything. I don't feel like the good guy here. Maybe they're justified in shooting us, taking us out time and time again. I'm sure eventually I'll learn the story and find out that's just not the case, but for now it is. What exactly are you offering me? Oh? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'll take it. Sure, why not? Why? I mean, thank you for running over and allowing me to shoot you directly in the face. I don't have the best aim, so that's very helpful for me. Oh, shoot. Like, just as I went to run, too. My timing should be studied. Not because it's good, but because it's cursed. Like, take the concept of, like, Call of Duty timing and apply that to almost everything I play, and there you go. If you know what Call of Duty timing is, well, you know, definitely know. You know, you know. Basically, Call of Duty timing is like you'll watch a corridor for like ever, like holding an angle or whatever the hell have you, and then like the exact moment you look away is when you get shot in the face. You should break your ankle at least. And I'm happy to break your face for you, but breaking your ankle will make me happy. No, no. I don't want it. Don't want it, don't need it, can't have it. Not interested. Boop. Oh, I said boop. I said boop, damn it. God, I hate going to the dentist. I so hate going to the dentist. Is there anybody who enjoys the dentist? I'm really kind of curious. I really would love to know. Ow. You only hit me for 7. He could have killed me. We're at 20 right now, so we're very close to being ended. Not that care has ever been my first and foremost, you know, thing in this game, but we should take some. I just got a message. Apparently I did not. What time is it? Oh, it's already 12:06. All right. Well, I mean, I was not planning on staying up super late anyway, so if we die, we die. And then starting essentially tomorrow is going to be the X number of weeks of ambassador sponsorship stuff. I'm kind of excited. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, 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 no. No, you gotta stop with that. You gotta stop with that right now. That doesn't look so bad. I mean, this looks like it could be useful. The question is, what do I want to change? First of all, it's shuffle. That's shuffle. This has uses. I know this does, but like we might want to get rid of this. I love the bomb, but we don't need the bomb. And if this is exploding stuff, then the bomb's just. Let's use our last bomb. Oh, butt cheeks. Let's use our last bomb, and then we'll go pick up that wand, preferably after everything's on fire. I don't even know where to use this bomb. I just want to put it down and yeah, just sit there. Do your thing. Chicken wings? Dang. Hell, he could probably kill us right now. Is everything here no longer en fuego? Sabia? Wait, no. Alright, so we're gonna take that. Because this could get me killed. That's why you see me. Yep. Just like that. Because this could get me killed. Let's not do what I'm about to do. I see where this is going. Stevie Wonder can see where this is going. Let's not do that. Not right now. All right, so we have some fun, interesting, schmexy options here. Teleport, sure. We already have this on A1. I don't know if I can buy another one. Late spell cast, I don't care so much about this one. I can pick this. Sure about it. Just to be good with it. Long distance cast has its use. Sure. I just don't know what and you have to try and figure out what exactly. Well, you know what? I wouldn't mind putting bomb on the shuffle wand here. Letting it figure out what the hell it's gonna do with itself. What is this? That's the one off. Release a magical explosion upon taking damage, gain 25% resistance against explosions. 25% is not bad, but I don't want to blow myself up because I took damage. That's kind of stupid. We'll shuffle it out. No longer drown. That's great. Levitation trail. That's a thing. Close range melee attacks. I don't like any of these. This game is like a fever dream. Kind of. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. We're going to take this. We're going to add that here to this wand. I don't necessarily love this. This is our general attack wand. This is secondary. This one's supposed to be the digging wand, but I don't feel like I'm actually... But we're going to do that here. We do need to figure out which one of our 4 wands is going to be now our teleport wand. So maybe we want to do that on this one instead. Like, for example, if we take this and put this up here, and we put our teleport down here, that might be more overall, right? What is the plus 13, 5, 5? Okay. Maybe we don't need 2 of those. Lumi drill's not... Well, it could be kind of helpful. Let's say, for example, we put that on there. Well, look at the mana. Look at the mana, the mana, the mana. The mana goes so fast. Because the mana drain is so high. I mean, wait a minute. Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just stick to that? I don't see why we shouldn't. I don't know why I should try harder. I don't know why I should do it that badly. That will be fine in and of itself. Now we have a teleporter and we have all this other crap too. Let's do it. This should be kind of okay. If I was immune to fire, I'd probably pick up Burning Trail. But I'm not immune to fire, and so that just means... In Square Barrier, oh, I can't tell you how many times that's gotten me killed. Actually, I can't tell you. It's been like twice. Oh, wait, no, don't. There we go. Is this... I was gonna say, it feels like humid air situation. Ooh! I forgot to get more water. That was a mistake. Whoopsie. I mean, I say whoopsie. That's not exactly how I feel. I'm happy that happened. Okay, we gotta be very careful about using this wand in close quarters, because this is the run ender right now. I can feel it. I can taste it. I can smell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wasn't there gold in here? Is this detonating all that gold? No. Is the gold just falling down and hard to find? I think that might be the case. It could be deleting it, though. You gotta keep that in mind. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. Oh my. Honestly, I think wand number 2 is better at doing the job. Right until it gets me killed. Like, immunity to explosions would be really... That would have been super helpful. But we didn't have enough cash. We should dig our way through this mountain, if we can. And then check out what's over here that's, like, to the right. I feel like there's something. I'm using my intuition here. Gamer's intuition. I would say streamer's intuition, but I haven't been streaming enough to actually have a good one. Old man. Old man knowledge is probably pretty accurate. So yeah, Ingrid comes out this week. We're gonna oh god, that hurts so bad and I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna give Ingrid a shot. I'm not expecting too much. I don't know. Street Fighter 6 wise, I have not been expecting too much from myself in that game. And my goal of getting to master at any point in time is kind of... I think I'm just too stupid. That's the honest answer. I think I'm just too stupid. Everyone else needs to figure out something that I have not. Oh. All right, let's see what you have to offer. You don't have anything that I really want, which is unfortunate. But there was another wand over here, wasn't there? Yes, yes, there is. That is a spicy wand. I'm enjoying it. Not horrible, not what I'm looking for. If that kills him, I will die of that. I was gonna say, the fact that like it would just slowly track him down as he falls makes me laugh. I shot to go bang, bang, bang. Oh God, keep running. Good God, I love explosions like that. Ooh! Sorry, buddy. You don't get to live. You know, it's funny. I was also thinking about like all the stuff we have to go through when it comes to like the backlog. We never finished Control, which we really should try to do because Control has that new game coming out this year. Am I going to buy it? I don't know. All honesty, the only two games that are on my purchase list for between now and the rest of the year are Grand Theft Auto 6 and Wolverine. But that being said, whatchamacallit has their state of play next week. The state of play we're not going to do live because the state of play starts at like 6 a.m. on a Wednesday here for Japan because Japan is not the primary market anymore. So we're going to wait next week on Wednesday. Not this week, next week. I think on June 3rd or June 4th. We're going to hold off on it, and then we're going to look at it after I get out of work. We'll go through some of the trailers and stuff and anything else that they announced and see if there's anything that might be interesting. I'm sure there's going to be... Here's the thing. There's going to be interesting stuff. I just don't know if it's going to be stuff that I'm interested in. But if anybody does see anything that they are kind of interested in, we can, like, you know, sit down, hash it out, figure out where the channel's going. Basically, if you ever want me to play a game, right? If you want me to play a game on stream, I'm going to tell you this now. You need to sell me that game. Like, since so many games start on a kind of like beginner type thing, like you have to build up to this and build up to that, I need to know why. Because that's what presses me towards, you know, playing later. Noita was easy. See, some of the stuff that people were doing in Noita really made me want to play the game more. Because it was broken. It was interesting looking. It was different, right? Dead Cells had the same effect on me. And then there are just some certain games where like it can be the environment or it can be like the narrative aspect of it that's really going to draw me into it. But I need to be sold on that game first. I can't wait for this to kill me. No, let's try it. Let's try it because I know we all know what's going to happen. This beam, this weapon. This is what kills me. Do you know how many times I have fallen into a plasma cutter beam? The answer... Stay tuned. The answer may shock you. Honestly, the answer will not shock you. It won't shock you even a little bit. There's no way. Anyone who's ever been on this stream knows exactly how many times I've fallen into a plasma cutter beam. All. Every single time I have picked up this weapon, I have fallen into the... So right now, it's not a matter of, oh, am I going to fall into a plasma cutter beam? No, it's when. And will that be what instantly kills me? Will I notice what's happening fast enough to stop myself? Stay tuned for all this and more. My biggest issue with this is not necessarily the plasma cutter, it's how slow it is. I would actually like the plasma cutter for digging. But it's so slow. I mean, right there, that would have murdered the crap out of him. Absolutely. No question about it. Dunzo. If we were going to take Plasma Cutter, it would be in exchange for this. This would go. That would go. Boom again. Boom again. I think it doubles up sometimes, right? Because there are times when, I think because the nature of the wand itself, it always casts... What's he? So this wand is just naturally super explosive. I like that. That speaks to me. What doesn't speak to me is when I do something stupid and almost get like the bombs or explosive elements in my butt. Holy crap. We should slow down. We should slow down. I'll work you towards death here, and I know it. Wouldn't it be nice if those counted towards like accidental kills and gave me double gold? I think it would be a fantastic thing. Hey, look at this. The shop. This immunity, personal lightning caster. Oh, hell to the no, no, no. I kind of want explosion. I'm a huge fan of explosion. I'm more of a fan of explosion when I know that like I had immunity to it. Ooh! Which clearly we don't right now. Do we drop that money? I honestly think it's blowing up my cash. I think we should have more money than we actually do right now. I'm not destitute, but I mean, like, I feel like my cash flow be low, yo. Bars. That sucks. For him. That sucks for me. I ran right into the cloud of it. We know how this goes, right? I'm gonna pick up explosion just because we have one reroll with the cash that we currently have. One, just the one. Anything could kill us right now, so let's make our way down to the bottom. Yes, he could have killed us very easily. Yes, I could have killed us very easily. That was a double. That had to have been a double proc the way all that crap exploded. Oh, my iPad updated. Okay, I think it updated to 18 and not 20. I don't want that AI crap. Does anybody have a current iPhone? Could anybody tell me anything about like all the AI junk that they put in there? I've been avoiding upgrading to specific updates because I think it embeds AI crap into your phone, which I don't want. Like, it's also another reason why I'm not super interested in getting a brand new iPhone, because I think it automatically puts you on like iOS update 26 or something that has like a whole bunch of like AI assist, this, that, or the other crap in there. And I'm not interested. It goes boom. Yes, I know. I'm tempting fate right now, okay? The fates are tempted. I know it. You know it. Ooh! Can't scream. Play for scream. Yep, moonwalk it away. Moonwalk it away. I was just hoping to get a little bit of extra cash before I hopped in, but apparently my money's been blown up. This is the way we kill ourselves, kill ourselves, kill ourselves. This is the way we kill ourselves while we're playing Noita. That's a children's song, right? You can monetize that? What do you mean, no? Ooh! Got blasticized. Blastimulated. Don't like a lot of this. I'm so picky. I like the destructive potential this brings. I don't like anything else about it. I always feel like a lot of the stuff I find here, unless it's like an actual spell, I feel like the wands are usually pretty lackluster. What are you? Wand radar, I don't care about. Fire immunity, I have to take that. You know how my runs go, you know that is so very needed. I sincerely wish I was joking. Oh wait, let's get some water. And recharge this. Do I need to do that? Oh, maybe. I don't think I actually used that as much as I expected to. I don't know where the wall is there. That's why I don't want to shoot. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how their fight is going. It doesn't look like it's going in the monster's favor. I think he's losing badly. That worked. Holy crap, that worked. I don't know what I did, but it worked. With super effective. Oh, God. Okay. Really? You're not going to explode for me? Oh, God, I'm so... I was just trying to fire into the water. I didn't mean to actually kill the fishy. Don't want to be above it either. Not a fan of whatever the hell's happening there. Dig, young man, dig! I thought that was going to do way more damage. I don't know why. How many times can we miss in that? Please? Please, can we not as much? I should know better by this point not to just go jumping straight down like that. And yet... Oh, ow! We gotta run. We gotta run. I know how that goes. We gotta run. I'm so happy. What do you have? Is a bad case of super death. I don't think this can do anything to that. As a matter of fact, I'm very certain it can't. Oh, you're such a jerk. Really? I only got closer because you weren't doing anything. Did he just teleport in? What the hell was that? Oh, seriously, what was that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting way more damage from this weapon right now, which is why I kept it. I'm not happy with what's happening. Oh god damn it. That's a ow, ooh. Respectable amount of blood. Why? Why is that happening? Son of a biscuit. All that for one freaking thing? Really? That I didn't even really get? I'm sad. This run is essentially over. I have 1 health. And no way to get... No! And then trapped under the ice. Well, I'll even need to do that. We got 1 new progress, and I don't know what it was. I have no clue. Oh, it's this. All right, so tomorrow we're going to monitor. There's so much stuff I have to do. It's not even funny. We're gonna take a look at the monitor tomorrow. I'll be setting up the Dell Ambassador thing. Touch with them so I can figure out exactly what it is I can show and can't show. I'm 1000% sure I can show the monitor itself, the box and all the other stuff. I probably, if I can find some other stuff to throw on, because here's the thing. I want to show you guys what the monitor actually looks like when it's like on, powered up and everything. But the other thing is that because I'm going to be doing this from whatever, there's not a really good way for people to see the monitor, right? You're not going to see the OLED effects from it. You're not going to see a lot of the best selling points of the monitor. You have to take my word for it. So, I mean, I hope I'm doing justice to this. But again, starting tomorrow, we're going to be starting with the Dell Ambassador thing. We're going to be reviewing one of their 32-inch OLED monitors. By reviewing, I mean just talking about it, and my experience with it as a first-time OLED user. And yeah, we're gonna also play some games. I don't know exactly what games we're gonna play tomorrow. Wednesday and or Thursday, we're probably gonna be Ingrid in Street Fighter 6. We're also going to be playing more Noita and a few other things we can play. I don't know. If you guys have anything that you want to suggest, again, feel free to sell it to me over Discord. And that's a good way to suggest stuff to me. I am getting better at checking Discord, but I'm not as good as I should be. So I do apologize for anything that gets lost in the shuffle. Especially as I've been a bit busy. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Have a fantastic one. I hope my brain stopped. Like it just absolutely, it just hung up and stopped. Take care of your physical health and your mental health, and we'll see you back here on the channel for more stuff coming this week and next week, and just, I don't know, for as long as I can find stuff to stream. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. Turbo, thank you very much for coming in. Sang, thank you very much. It was especially late for you. And Raph, I always do appreciate it. I really, really, really do mean that, guys. Thank you guys for coming here. It makes it significantly easier to run the stream and try and do stuff and try to be at least somewhat entertaining, to which I hope I am. If I'm not, well, feel free to leave comments in the Discord. We can work that out. Anyway, yeah, and let me know what's going on with the mic. I boosted the volume, but I don't know if it's any better or not, so yay. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great one. Good night.